Welcome back to episode 3 of Tell and Resell. I'm your host, Cruz with NYC Gems, alongside my co-host,
Upscale Crack, Upscale New York. Welcome to Debate the Hype.
Right, so I'm going to jump into it right off the bat. So, Crack, what do you think is the most overhyped shoe of 2020?
So to me, the most overhyped shoe of 2020. Let's see, we've had a lot of them. I would pretty much say like the Dunk SB World, like the Ben & Jerry's, Grateful Dead, stuff like that. It's $100 shoe retail that's reselling right now for at least $1,500 to $2,000. That Ben & Jerry, that's not a shoe that you're gonna wear every single day. You get what I'm saying? It's a nice shoe, but it's not a shoe that to me is worth $2,000.
Yeah.
What about you?
I mean, to me, I think these Off-White 4s is like the most overhyped shoe right now. Like here, let's go take a look at them. From like history, when the Off-White 5s came out, before they dropped, they were doing like $1,400-$1,500. And then when they dropped, they started going down to like $600 to $700. These right now, they drop and they're still staying at like $1,000. And to me, I like the Off-White 5s more than the Off-White 4s.
Yeah. I mean, I actually like the shoe a lot. I mean, it's a super dope, clean shoe. I mean, to me personally, like that's something I'm gonna wear.
Yeah.
Like that's why I said like the Dunk SBs and stuff like that. Like a Ben & Jerry to me, that's not something I'm gonna wear every day. Like it's something that you really have to put thought into an outfit or something like that. And plus the material of the shoe, I see a lot of people wearing it. They crease right away and stuff like that. Plus it's $100. I mean, like I think that's the most overhyped shoe.
I feel you, but like Ben & Jerry's are like they're like a loud shoe. Like these are like a calm shoe. So it's like it depends what alley you want to go down. You want to be loud or you want to be like sophisticated and whatnot. I think this is a really nice shoe, but like I said, I think
no. I mean, the hype is definitely up there on that Off-White 4. Mm-hmm. Like overhyped though, I wouldn't say overhyped just because the Ben & Jerry, to me personally, like they did the whole ice cream stuff, those random drops, the Friends and Family pair. It was just super overhyped. I mean, it's a dope shoe. Don't get me wrong. Like nothing against the shoe. I just think it's overhyped. Let us know in the comments below, what do you think is the most overhyped shoe of 2020? We'll come back on the show. We'll talk about it. We'll debate on it. We need you guys to comment below.
So, Crack, we have a lot of recent releases here.
Yeah.
What do you think is the most nicest one here that just came out?
Like the nicest shoe? I mean, you can't go wrong with these Japans. So this shoe actually came out in 2001. If you guys didn't know, this shoe actually came out with a suitcase. A metallic suitcase. So hopefully it comes out again. There's rumors that it is going to release in Japan overseas. If it does, you know, I'm definitely catching that ride out there. Yeah. Definitely. That plane, I'm there. But this shoe's probably one of the cleanest ones to me. I also like the snakeskins. How you feel about the snakeskins?
The snakeskins, they were like, I didn't think nothing of it when you look at them in pictures online. They're like just regular black and red. But when you look at them, like if you look, the snakeskin is really nice. Like, and this is a women's shoe, so it's nice to see like, you know, women's stuff starting to come up.
Yeah.
And like after the release, they showed the numbers, how many came out. There's only like, they said there's only like 20,000 pairs of these.
Nah,
so it's kind of exclusive.
That was honestly a very limited shoe.
So that's pretty dope.
I mean, both of these honestly were very limited.
Yeah.
And like me, I like the whole satin, like that satin theory, that satin theme, like the Lily May Shadow ones, the satin shadow backboards. Now you got these satin snakeskins.
And then the tie-dyes that came out.
Tie-dyes, satin breads, all that good stuff.
So it's nice to see like, you know, women's shoes starting to make a come up.
Nah, that's a fact.
But here's another thing, like, do you really see any women resellers right now?
Do I see women resellers? Yeah, definitely. There's a bunch, especially over here in New York City, bro. Mm-hmm. There's females every day doing the same thing that we're doing. They're on those lines with us. They're out there every morning. They're riding a bike to whatever release they got to get to. So shout out to the females that are definitely reselling. Yeah,
word. Shout out to you. I mean, I met a couple of myself. Like, there's a girl I met for the tie-dye drop.
Yeah.
And her boyfriend just has mad stuff, but she resells her stuff too. And she's been trying to like trade me for these. So she's been offering me like Tom Sachs stuff, all this crazy stuff, but I don't want to do no trades right now.
Nah, definitely. Shout out to the female sneaker community. Word. I mean, super dope. I mean, there's too many to name right now, but they're killing it.
They out there.
And they get more sneakers than guys. So, I mean, that's nothing. The females in the sneaker community,
they equals. Doing it. They just like us. You know?
They're doing it.
Yeah, word, facts.
Yeah, but a little bit more about this shoe right here, just because why I like it so much. This snakeskin is it's super different. And to me, I'm big on like sizing. So you see like those size 12Ws, those hard sizes to get. That's the sizes that I like to keep. Just because, I mean, there's not many made. And, you know, later on down the road, they're going to go up. You know they are. Right now, this shoe's doing like anywhere from $350 to $400, $160 shoe. So definitely a shoe that I like.
I did pre-orders on that shoe for 300.
Yeah,
And like
nah,
everyone
that's
was
good,
eating that
300 's
up,
good.
and I was like, damn. Like when it dropped, I'm like, damn. I hope I could get the pairs. And like, thank God I got them all. But 300 was being real friendly with that shoe.
Yeah,
you know?
300 is good. I mean, this shoe's gonna go up a lot.
Yeah, I agree.
So if you look at the 01 pairs right now, they're at 1,000.
I had the 01 pair actually yesterday. I was telling you, and like,
Yeah.
I banged it on StockX for 600. So
That's
it was
what's up.
crazy. I had to because you never know when they retro.
Yeah.
The old stuff always usually drops.
Now, right
in
now,
prices.
the price is lower than what I expected. The price right now is like at 280, which is super weird to me because I could sell the shoe right now in the street for 400. But, that secondary market is low right now, which is something that's messing up the marketplace for us.
All right, so reseller tip of the day: take pre-orders. Just make sure you're pricing it right, because like I said with these, I was being generous. I was offering pre-orders for 300, and when they released after, it was going for 350. So if I didn't get the pairs myself, I would have to end up paying 350 coming out of pocket. But thank God I got all the pairs myself. I just got to do a little bit more research when it comes to pre-ordering, but definitely pre-order is the way to go. You get your money up front, and you get to buy the shoe, not your money, and you keep your profit. So definitely, if you could pre-order, do the pre-orders.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I do the same thing. So pre-orders is something I've been doing for a while now. The only thing is, if you're gonna become a reseller, make sure that you're able to get those pairs. You don't want the last thing you want to do is tarnish your name, not be able to get somebody a shoe and have to refund somebody that shoe. Because when Saturday morning comes and this shoe
skyrockets to the
you're not able to get it on the sneakers app, Foot Locker, anything else, the shoe's gonna go up. And they'll be up at that price for at least 2 to 3 days until those online pairs come in. And then everybody starts clicking on StockX and the price goes down.
But some shoes, they hold value, and I
think the shoe will hold value. This shoe will go up.
Just make sure you got it right. The pre-order prices.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and if you guys need any reselling tips, you could definitely reach out to both of us as well. Social media platforms, or even through the Debate the Hype page.
I'm always in the DM, so you always DM us.
Definitely. A shoe that's super interesting to me is that smoke gray Jordan 1.
Talk about it.
So that smoke gray Jordan 1, I like it so much just because it reminds me of another one of my favorite Jordan 1 silhouettes. So that Jordan 1 Union, that black and red Union, they look just alike. So much similarities.
With this red top, right?
Yeah, I love that shoe, that smoke gray. And it just reminds me of even when the Blue Moons and the Clay Greens came out. That shoe you were able to get that shoe anywhere at any store pretty much. They've restocked a bunch of times. And if you see now, the Clay Greens and the Blue Moons are up. They're at 600 to 800. This shoe's gonna go up, I'm telling you. That smoke gray's gonna go up.
Yeah, it's a nice shoe. I like it. But it's a one, so ones you can't go wrong.
I'm telling you,
buy all ones all the time,
bro. Because even when the Unions came out, the black pair was doing terrible. It was doing $500 to $600. That shoe's almost doing $1,800 now. They look just alike. That shoe's gonna go up, 100%. Reseller tip: make sure you keep some of those pairs.
Fact, you remember last episode we talked about Royal Toes. What are Royal Toes doing
Royal
now?
Toes
Crazy.
Are going up.
They're going crazy. They're going almost 350 right now.
Yeah, definitely. Another shoe. I don't know if this is overhyped. I don't know. What do you think? Is this overhyped? Is Dior?
To me, I mean, if you in the game, you gotta have it. If you have it, you the god.
I mean, if you're a collector, you definitely gotta have this in your arsenal. God. If you're a collector, you gotta have this in your arsenal, 100%. Reseller. Right now, I don't know if this is a good shoe for resellers. To me personally, no, it's not.
It's a little hard because you gotta find the clientele for it. I bought that off the whim. I'm gonna hold it, and one day, how the Paris SBs are doing, they're banging for 50K. One day I'm gonna get that 50K mark on that.
Hopefully.
I'll be laughing,
Nah, I'm taking the shoe from you.
But yeah, I don't know. The crack talking about taking this from me today, so.
This
my long-term goals is gone.
This is a shoe you gotta. I mean, if you got it for retail, keep it. I mean, if you need the quick money, sell it. You can get yourself a little quick 10,000, 15,000, anywhere between that marketplace right now. The price definitely did drop. A lot of people sold this shoe fast. This is a shoe that I think you got to hold for a while. The price will definitely go up.
I mean, for me, if you got it retail, wear it once or twice, take some pictures in it, and then resell it. You still get your money back plus more.
Nah, if you got a retail, don't even wear it, bro. Just hold it. Forget about it.
I want to. Sometimes it's funny. I wear shoes and it's never the right event. You think it's gonna be the right time to wear it, but then it's never.
Oh no, I'm gonna wear that shoe though. But
you gotta find the right event for this one.
Yeah, definitely. Damn, what's another? How do you feel about J. Cole dropping that Puma shoe?
Yeah, it's all right. I mean, I'm not crazy about Puma. If it was a Nike, everybody'd be crazy. You know? But
what's crazy? I actually went out for that shoe that morning. We went out to Puma. I think it's a dope concept. You get what I'm saying? I really fuck with J. Cole, so
I like J. Cole too. Queens represent.
Word,
You know
I
what I'm
fuck
saying?
with J.
Queens
Cole.
get the money, baby.
I fuck with J. Cole heavy. I wish I actually had that shoe with me right now so we could talk about it a little bit more. But shout out to J. Cole. I like what you're doing with the sneaker stuff. Let's see. Hopefully, you drop some more silhouettes.
I mean, that's how it be now. It's like if it's not NBA players, it's gonna be, you know, rappers or artists and whatnot. So
Yeah,
J. Cole definitely a good one to have on your brand. You know?
definitely. He's gonna bring a lot of traffic to Puma. So
Facts.
shout out to him for that. Yo, I had to ask you something. How you feel about like all these dunks going up so crazy though? Look, all these dunks on the wall, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Like, how do you feel about these dunks now?
For me, because you know I grew up in that era, dunks. I love dunks, and like I started grabbing everything, and I love the fact they're going up. I mean, I wish I caught some of these at retail.
Yeah.
Because like I said, retail only $100, and now they're doing 5 times that. Some of these.
Yeah, I mean the market right now for dunks is so crazy.
I love it
bro.
though.
Like,
I love
it's
it.
crazy,
Because I'm a dunk head at heart.
bro.
And it's like
Kentucky's and Syracuse's are really at like $600 to
crazy.
$700.
And it's a basic shoe.
Now you
Such
see
a basic shoe.
St. John's recent drop, they're at $400 to $500 now. So, like when you're reselling these shoes, you gotta really take into account like how many pairs you're gonna get, how many you're gonna put away. Like, yeah, I have all these customers I deal with, these clients that I deliver these sneakers to, but I also got to put away from my stash because I know these shoes are going to go up. You get what I'm saying? It's literally like a stock market.
Yeah, you always got to have a stash because like one day you're going to have that payout. We're all going to have that payout one day. And like, this will set us for life.
Nah, definitely. 100%.
You know, like when I sell this, you know, give me a good piece of chicken, you know?
That's a fact.
And like all this other stuff, oh man. If I could sell the whole collection right now, I'd probably be set for life.
How many shoes you think you got in your collection right now?
Right now.
Like personally, like for that rainy day that you could get rid of.
Like 40.
Like 40? That's cool.
Yeah, we're doing a sneaker event tomorrow. I'm actually bringing everything out.
Word, that's what's up.
And if people are gonna pay the high for the stuff that I like, they're gone. You know.
That's what's up. Yeah, me right now, I think in the tuck I got, I would say like personal pairs, definitely over like 300 right now. 300, and a lot of them are like the same shoe.
Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah, so that's literally what I try to do. When a sneaker comes out, like these Japans, I got them early. I was able to get like 30 pairs early. We bumped them off. I raffled all of them. The first 30 pairs all raffled. Got $1,000 back on each pair.
That's fire. That's crazy.
Boom. Bought another 30. Customers, get the pre-orders out the way. Yesterday, I was able to buy another like 22 pairs or resell too. I paid over on every pair. Yeah, I paid over. I paid $300, $320, but I know I could bump them off $400, make a little $80 on each pair. So that's just the way you got to really think about it. All right, so like so these came out yesterday. Where'd you go yesterday to pick these up?
Actually, because I have someone I work with, and he bots.
Oh,
so
okay.
I pay him a little extra on top, and he's been botting them for me. But I actually had some of my friends going and line up at Foot Lockers and stuff.
Yeah.
But honestly, the bots didn't hit for these yesterday.
Yo, bro, it's honestly crazy. It's honestly crazy to me because couple months ago, right, before Corona and all that stuff, you could go buy this shoe, get 20, 30 pairs in a day. Pretty much hit on an app. Go to Jimmy Jazz for leftovers. Go to Snipes for leftovers, all that stuff. But yesterday, it was a sad day for resellers just because Snipes only had grade school sizes that you could pick up after leftovers. Foot Locker's doing a 2-day pickup now. So now
there's no leftovers at all.
No leftovers, pretty much.
Facts.
And in New York City, you didn't even have men's sizes on the app for this. So it was only Chicago and Los Angeles. So now you're assed out on that. But now you got these kids that a week later are showing up with 100 to 150 pairs, and that's all off bots. You get what I'm saying? And they're cooking up. You get what I'm saying? They're cooking up, and salute to them because
they know what they're doing. They're smart, you know?
They know what they're doing. I wish I had the ability to do that when I was younger. You get what I'm saying? It's a lot of young kids, too, that are doing it. They're taking their parents' cards or whatever. You get what I'm saying? They're getting 100, 250 pairs. They're using other people's cards, you know. They're taking these early, pretty much links.
They're charging for slots. That's what they're
charging for slots.
They charge you slots.
You know, like the web game right now is crazy. The bot game is crazy.
I mean, to be honest, I hate bots, you know, because I don't have a bot myself, so it's hard.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I'm friends with a lot of people who bots because I have to.
I have a hate and love relationship with bots.
Facts.
To me, it's really like a hate and love relationship. Just it's a hate relationship for me because I'd rather be outside in the field. That's the way I am. I want to be there. I want to get my product right away. I want to get my customers their product right away. And it's just the way I maneuver. It's the way I move with my team. We like to go 1, 2, 5th. Then we'll hit Fordham. Or we'll hit Fulton Street in Brooklyn. We'll go to Jersey. You get what I'm saying? Just pretty much be able to go everywhere at once.
You bring the whole team to it.
You bring the whole team. But now, it's like should we invest in bots? You get what I'm saying?
It's
Should we?
Because right now, bots went up in price.
Yeah,
It
it's
went
crazy.
crazy
Like,
up.
look
So
at
if initially you
Cyber,
wanna
look
buy-
at Kodai, look
Yeah.
at those bots, Cyber, Kodai. Bro, they're charging 4,000.
Yeah, so if you think you could make up that money,
4,000.
All for
It's
it.
worth it. It's 100%
Yeah.
worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it. But that's just not my lane.
Yeah,
I'd rather be
facts.
outside.
I'd rather have it in hand, and
Yeah.
like that's what makes it dope because you get to give it to the person
Yeah,
that same day.
and don't
they
get me
like
wrong
it,
though. I deal with kids that, I give them money.
Same.
I give them money. I let them run slots on my card. It is what it is.
Same.
But to me, it's a love and hate relationship with bots. Also, guys, you guys let us know in the comments below. How do you guys feel about bots? Let us know. Don't be afraid. Curse,
Word.
talk, say whatever you want.
We'll comment
Bots.
right back.
Yeah.
We'll be up in them comments soon.
Let us know about bots because
Facts.
that's something right now that, bro, it's killing. It's literally destroying everything. Anything.
Everybody.
Hats, sneakers,
Word.
bro, it's everything.
Kith.
Kith.
They're killing Kith right now. They're killing Supreme. The American Emmanuel shorts are impossible to get now because everybody freaking buying them.
Bro,
shit.
it's so crazy, bro. Like a year ago, Eric Emmanuel shorts,
No one knew about it.
not
No
even
one knew about
that, bro. I know resellers that were selling them for $50 each. They're $100 retail now.
I went to his
They're
first
reselling
pop-up.
for $300 now.
I went to his first pop-up event and like,
And shout out to Eric Emmanuel too, bro.
word, he's
Super
killing it.
dope
He's
stuff.
killing it. But I went to his first pop-up event and like, I didn't even get the shorts. I got the basketball.
Word.
So no one has a basketball.
Yeah,
I got the basketball. I love
went to
that
his
type of
event.
stuff.
I went to his event at CompassCon too. I was
Word.
able to get the AIs and all that stuff. I got some shorts. I got all that. So shout out to him. That was super dope.
I really like what he's doing though. Those shorts are fire. Like every
nah,
Friday, I
definitely.
look forward to it, but I haven't been getting none lately.
Yeah, I went to Patreon yesterday. Shout out to Jonathan Pack,
Word.
the people at Patreon that know. We were able to get some of those Eric Emmanuel shorts. Kept 2 for the body. I bought some off people outside. Them shoes right now, those shorts right now is $350.
Them shits was a zoo. That shit was a zoo yesterday.
Bro.
Like I saw the
I was
all the
there till
videos and
6
shit.
o'clock yesterday.
Zoo. That shit was a zoo.
From 11 to 6. So that was a super dope drop to
Word.
me. I like seeing stuff like that. I like getting the footage on my phone. And I like seeing people's faces when I walk out with my stuff.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Just
And it's
so
dope.
they can see
They-
the hard work that we put in.
They know you, so it's like when you walk out the store, you're like, look, crack at it again, you know?
Yeah. But that's just something that it comes with the game. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Which is like why I don't deal with bots.
Yeah.
Because I know I'm going to be able to get my shoe outside.
That wraps up episode 3 of Tell and Resell. This episode is brought to you by Deadstock. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe at Debate the Hype. And this is your boy, A. Cruz with NYC Gems, alongside my boy right here.
Upscale crack,
Let's
Upscale
get
New
it.
York
Let's get
City.
it.
Yo, like he said, comment, like, subscribe below, follow the page on Instagram, follow us, get those pre-orders in, ask those questions. We're here to help. Tell and Resell, Debate the Hype. Let's go.